Springwater Public Library, and welcome to Storytime. So today we have another story that was submitted to us by one of our friends this summer, and I'm so excited. So Maya submitted her story this summer, and it's about a princess and a castle and all those kinds of fun stuff that we like to hear about. So I'm really excited. It's a really great story. So that is fun. And also we're going to do some songs and some stories today because that's also fun, and I really like to do that. And we're going to do them about princes and kings and princes and castles and that sort of stuff. So we're going to just kind of go with that fairy tale theme today. So everyone, I would like you to sit back and relax and welcome to story time. So the first song that we're going to do together is Open Them, Shut Them. So we'll need our fingers. We're gonna get our little fingers ready. And actually, this makes me think of another song that we're gonna do after with our fingers. So open and shut them, open and shut them, give them a big clap, clap, clap. Open and shut them, open and shut them, put them in your lap. Creep them, slowly creep them right up to your chin. Open wide, but do not let them in. Now, that other song I was thinking about, it's the Grand Old Duke of York. And so we're going to start it with our fingers, and then we can do it with our bodies. So we're going to get our fingers ready, and we're going to go, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Good job. Let's try it with our bodies. Do you think we can do it? Okay. I'm going to scooch back here, and we're going to go, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up, can you march up? To the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Yay! All right, so for the next song, we have to get up and move our bodies. So I think you can see me a little bit better here. So we're going to stand up. And so the first one is curtsying like a princess. So a curtsy is kind of like a little dip. You just kind of bend your knees and you dip down. So we're going to curtsy like a princess, just like so. Curtsy like a princess, just like so. Curtsy like a princess, just like so. Curtsy like a princess. How about we bow like a prince, just like so. Bow like a prince, just like so. Bow like a prince, just like so. Bow like a prince. And we'll fly like a fairy, just like so. Fly like a fairy, just like so. Fly like a fairy, just like so. Fly like a fairy. And I think for our last one we better roar like a dragon, just like so. Roar like a dragon, just like so. Roar like a dragon, just like so. Roar like a dragon. Roar! The next song is about 5 knights in shining armor, and we're going to use our fingers for them. It's going to be like a finger play day today, I think. So 5 knights in shining armor, fearless and brave. They went dragon hunting deep in a cave. The dragon started to breathe fire, and the knights' knees were all a quiver. So all the little knights ran off into the river. So the story that we're going to read today is called The Dragon, and it is by Maya. And I'm so happy that Maya submitted this story because it's such a great story. And it has all the really good things, princesses and dragons, castles. So first, I want to say thank you, Maya, and let's get started. The Dragon. There once lived a king. He was on a walk. Then he saw a beautiful flower garden. He looked at a flower. He picked it and said, "What a beautiful flower!" And then he also saw a castle. He started climbing. top, and then he saw a dragon. Good thing he brought a sword. They fought and fought, and finally the king got the dragon. The king started climbing again. He reached the top and saw a queen. She was so beautiful, he gave her the flower, and then they lived happily ever after. Aww. Thank you for that wonderful story, Maya. I really enjoyed it. It's really exciting to read things about kings and queens and dragons and castles. It's very exciting and scary and fun all at the same time. But that is our story time today, and I've had so much fun with all of you, and I've really had fun reading all of the stories that our friends submitted this summer, and we'll have another one next week. But before we get to next week, we are going to sing our final song. We are going to sing If You're Happy and You Know It. And maybe I'll do a little bit of a different one. And watch out for the change. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a dragon and you know it, roar out loud. Roar! If you're a dragon and you know it, roar out loud. Roar! If you're a dragon and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a dragon and you know it, roar out loud. Roar! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! Hooray! Great story time, everyone! I had so much fun today, and I hope you're having a wonderful fall. Have you noticed that some of the leaves have started changing colors? It's so exciting. Next week, we're going to have one more story by our participants who entered their stories, and then we're going to do some fall-themed stuff. All right, I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.